Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris and this reading is for the general collective of Libra. It won't be for everyone watching, so if it resonates with you, please comment below. And if not, be sure to check your moon, rising, and Venus signs for messages you need to hear. And remember, time, energy, and gender are fluid. Feel free to reverse roles however they apply to you. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss future readings. So, first of all, thank you so much to all of my new and returning subscribers. You guys are just the best. I love your energy. So, thank you for all of your love and your support. It's greatly appreciated. And for those of you who are new, please check the description box below for all of the ways you can reach me, including my social media links, my website, and my link to my new channel, Woo Works LLC, where I will be doing things like guided meditations coming this fall. So if you like that sort of thing, please be sure to subscribe and share with someone who likes the same things as you. So, Libra, congratulations once again for making it in the top views for your element. So that is super exciting. And we are going to be doing your intimate extended bonus reading, which means if you are under the age of 18, now is your chance to click off and have a blessed day in the Lord, as we will be using the tarot of sexual magic. I do not want to be held responsible for any young eyes and ears being haunted and scarred forever. So if that is you, please exit left. And for the rest of you who are sticking around, let's get into it. So I will be using the Romance Angels. Oh, express your love at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what we have for the sign of Libra. So express your love. Perhaps someone is wanting to come in and express this love to you. Maybe you feel as if it's your turn to express love. Either way, this reading could be about you, about your person, or for the crotch washer. It really just depends on your story, as long as you're not forcing the story to fit, okay? Don't allow these tarot readings to take you away like Calgon, because we don't want anybody being all confused and stuff. So, wow. So you've got finances and career and release your ex with free yourself at the bottom of the deck, Libra. Oh my goodness. So first of all, if this reading is about your person, I kind of feel as if they're beginning to start breaking free from certain situations in their life. It says here, it's time to take back control of your life. Okay. So whether this is you or your person, perhaps this whole eclipse season mixed with all the retrogrades is really giving this person the shell shock and the information that they're needing in order to move forward with breaking free, okay? Because sometimes we allow ourselves to remain stuck because we're comfortable, right? And we talk about this all the time. But when we finally take that blindfold off, or we have that moment in time where we're able to see, like, for a glimpse of like, wait a second, wait, no, this isn't real. This isn't what I manifested. This isn't what I wanted. And you realize what it really is. Perhaps your person is starting to have that sort of revelation, okay? And it's time for them to break free and take control of their life. I love how there's this unicorn that's changed, and it does chained, excuse me. And it does remind me of the last unicorn. Perhaps this person is very unique and very special, and again, they've allowed themselves to remain trapped for too long. So with finances and career and release your ex, like I said, perhaps this person has allowed someone to kind of run the show, Libra, and it's saying here that it's time to clear your energy, okay? Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This person could be struggling to break free because of those things, or maybe those things have kept them stuck in the past. I think this person is starting to realize that whoever it is that they're holding on to is no longer serving a purpose for them. It's time for them to clear that energy out and start ascending in their own journey, okay? If this person has been held back by finances and career, I think perhaps they're starting to see the forest for the trees in a sense, Libra, and they're seeing that these issues that they're having with their finances and career could potentially be because of this factor right here, okay? Holding on to someone that's not good for them, that's not meant for them, and now they're being pushed to free themselves and just take back their life. Very interesting. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. And of course, we'll be looking into this person's thoughts. Okay. This person's thoughts. We've got the Nine of Wands. So what's going on and how they are currently feeling about you, Libra. So we've got the Six of Wands and, goodness, and the Five of Wands. So a regression here for sure. Let's take a look at how this person is viewing you, Libra. How is this person viewing you? How do they see you or this connection between the two of you? Oh my goodness, the Tower. Yep. What did I say? This person is getting a shock, and they are, they're definitely starting to see what it is, okay? Let's also see what this person's intentions are moving forward. So we've got the Seven of Wands and the stars, plural. And then finally, what is this person's true desire? What is their desired outcome? And we've got the Page of Cups. Interesting. So bottom of the deck, Libra, we have the Four of Pentacles. So I truly feel as if in the recent past, this person has had a real struggle holding on and grasping the physical world as it crumbles beneath them, okay? This is the energy of someone who is holding on very, very tightly to something, and also someone who doesn't want to let something go, okay? So that's kind of how I feel. This person has maybe been building and building and building and working on their stability and focusing so hard on the physical that they're forgetting about what's truly important, okay? And so as you can see, this man is here and he's like, are you awake? I mean, I see you have your corset undone, and I see you're just laying here with your titties out for me to enjoy. However, it seems to be also that you're asleep. So it's almost like the more this person clings to the physical, the further and further they're pulled away from you, Libra. But the problem is that they refuse to let go of you. Okay, so even though maybe this person, oh, I just got a twitch in my leg. Even though this person may have went their own way, okay, and I'm hearing You Can Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac. Even though this person may have went their own way, this whole time, I feel very strongly as if they've had a very difficult time letting go of you, Libra, letting go of the thought of you, and perhaps wondering if it's too late in a sense, because like I said, this woman is asleep now. She's no longer waiting for the foreplay. She's like, you took too long, buddy. And now he's like, wake up. I'm here. But the problem is when you cling too hard to the physical and you don't fix what's going on within you, or you again allow yourself to stay stuck in these sort of situations, then you will always end up clinging, okay? You will always end up in that lack mentality. So maybe this person, like I said, was trying to work on their stability, trying to, keep it moving, but for some reason, Libra, they cannot let you go. So with the Nine of Wands coming up in their thoughts, I feel very strongly, this reminds me of a secret meeting. And you know what? With the Fool in the background, there's this foreshadowing of a new beginning on the horizon, okay? So with the Nine of Wands, we know this is a card of the wounded warrior. As you can see, she's embracing him, and it looks like he's exhausted and he's ready to like open up to her, right? She's in his lap, and she's like, it's okay, honey. And he's ready to tell her things, right? But I see this energy too of like, oh, we're almost there. Like, this is just a brief pause while I'm dealing with things, is what I'm hearing. So I think this person is really focused on this new beginning with you, Libra, but I think that there are still some things, some lessons. Oh God, my leg just twitched again. Some lessons or some part of this person's journey that still needs to be completed before they can truly close out this cycle, okay? And it's probably wearing down on them and making them feel very guarded. But we know the wounded warrior is still a warrior, okay? So even though they're wounded from the journey, they're still going to persevere and push forward, because what they really want, Libra, is to talk to you, okay? They want a new beginning with you. So this little secret rendezvous here in the woods reminds me of a dream I had recently, Libra, a secret meeting of my own that I had in a dream, and it's just very similar to this energy right here. It's like I almost feel like what this person is saying is like, we're almost there. We're almost there. That's what I keep hearing. So very interesting. So I'm going to slide this over and try to make some more room for these cards. And let's talk about how they're feeling, Libra. So we already know that this person is thinking about closing out this very difficult cycle that they've been enduring, right? And they're wanting to come forward, I think. But the problem is that it's not quite time just yet, is what I'm hearing. So we've got 6 of Wands and 5 of Wands. So this regression here, it's like this person in their heart, what they really feel for you is passion, okay? They want this victory and they would love to publicly recognize you as theirs. We got old breezy skirt over here wearing no undies, and he's like, oh, I like that. I like that ace. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? Billy Madison. So this guy, okay, he's going for it, right? And I think that that's really what your person wants, Libra. They really want to just go for it. They're wanting to take action and move things forward passionately. And they see you here just kind of like, oh, I'm waiting. Just waiting for you. And oh, my skirt blew up, but that's okay. It'll fix itself. It's fine. As you look back, wondering where your person is. And then we've got this 5 of Wands energy here too, which tells me this person is feeling very conflicted at the same time, okay? There's probably a lot of challenging energy going on right now in this person's environment that's making them feel as if they have to compete or they have to measure up. I see this as also like an argumentative energy. So although it's still wands, there's still passion, there's still fire there. This is more of an aggressive energy. So I feel like even though this person wants to take action, they're dealing with some shit right now that's causing them perhaps to have those conflicting feelings. As you can see, we've got this person overlooking this couple, getting it on, and he's like, but, and as you can see too, I think it's funny, like, okay, we talk about the magician having all the tools, right? So we've got this guy, and he's got all the tools, if you notice, except for the pentacle. Instead of a pentacle, he has a mirror. Okay, so he's got the sword, he's got the wand, he's got the cup. But instead of holding the pentacle and being ready to put something meaningful into the physical, this person is holding up a mirror to themselves. Okay. And perhaps, you know, this could be them also feeling the tension and feeling that I'm feeling like a really heavy pain in my chest, feeling whatever that angsty energy is, because like I said, what they want to do is communicate. They want to talk. They want to move forward passionately. They perhaps also are ready to express their feelings to you, okay? And we saw that at the beginning, express your love. But with the mirror showing up, this just simply tells me that this person has some insecurities still, okay? They're still working on themselves, and perhaps the feelings that they have for you are so intense that they've actually had to stop and reflect on how it is that they still feel this way for you, Libra. And so again, the energy is there, but it's kind of slowed down a bit because they are very, very conflicted, okay? And so with the Tower coming in and how they view you, Libra, how they're seeing you, I think they're seeing you in a shocking new way, okay? I think perhaps this person has had a rough, like rude wake-up call. Perhaps, Libra, this could be the energy of you moving on, okay? And we know that the 5 of Wands represents competition. This person could just literally be worried that they're going to have to compete for your affection. Perhaps they have seen you moving on with someone else, or have assumed that. Or maybe this is all internally what they're thinking about, okay? And as they're viewing you in this light, I think that perhaps, Libra, they see you as the tower that's going to take it all down, okay? And that could be a good thing or a bad thing. And I think that's what this person is conflicted about. They want to move forward, but I think they know that if they do, Libra, that their world around them is going to come crumbling down, okay? And again, going back to this finances and career thing, this could be about that. All right. Perhaps in order to be with you, Libra, a lot of things need to be changed for this person. Okay. But ultimately, we know that the tower falls when the foundation is false. Okay. When it's on sand. You don't build a castle on sand. It's not going to work. You need a solid foundation. And on some level, this person knows that the foundation they're on is very, very unstable. Okay. So as you can see, we've got this situation here. This guy is, he's going for it. And she's like, okay, I'm here. I don't even know if she's conscious. Who knows what's going on in this situation? What I see here is this man right here. Okay. I see this man right here who has a heart on his chest with a lock. Okay. He's pointing to that. Because you know what, Libra? I think this person would be absolutely devastated if you were to move on. Okay. I think maybe the thought of you moving on, seeing you maybe in the energy of moving on, giving your attention and affection to others could be what makes this person completely crumble and decide to start over, okay? I don't see the tower as a bad thing all the time, but it is shocking information. It is also separation or like a breakup, okay, an ending. Tower moments happen when things need to be changed in our lives, okay? And so perhaps seeing you, okay, viewing you and knowing that you are the person that they want to express their love towards, they know that they're going to have to do this, okay? They know they're going to have to let go and release and break free from whatever situation they're currently in. So I love how even though there's a regression from the 5 or the 6 to the 5, but then we move into their intentions, which is the 7, okay? So instead of the wounded warrior, we now have the warrior, okay? This is someone who is willingly embracing their truth, their passion, their purpose. This is someone who perseveres because they're ready for battle. Okay, this person intends to stand up and defend you, Libra, and defend this connection, okay? And they're ready to do whatever it takes to do that. It's like they don't want this secret meeting that's all tense and emotional. They want to embrace you, Libra. They want to finally do what they've known deep down has been the right thing since the beginning, okay? And I love how we've got this dock over here in the distance with this lit torch. I almost feel like, Libra, what this person really wants to do is they want to get away with you. They want to stand up for the connection, and they want to do what's right, okay? And what's right is what they've known all along, what they couldn't let go of, okay? What they've had trouble releasing, which was you, okay? Now what they need to do is free themselves from any situations that are keeping them stuck and moving on with you. So with the Star coming up, with the 7 of Wands, again, they're wishing for this, Libra. They're hoping to renew this connection. This is a card of healing and renewal. All right, as you can see, she's pouring this milk and honey on his chest. This is an intimate moment, okay? Lots of intimate moments here. And I feel like the Tower really is the only one that's been like hard to look at, right? It's jarring looking at that image. And so with the Page of Cups coming in as their true desires or their desired outcome, they want this, okay? Look at this, Libra. They want this with you. As the moon shines full on this couple kissing under the moonlight, like This is a highly emotional situation for this person, and what they've been doing is they've been driving themselves crazy over what it is that they're going to say to you, Libra. They are writing letters and crinkling them up and throwing them on the ground. We've got the cat playing with them like they're toys. I mean, who knows how long this person has been pondering and stressing over how they're going to come forward. Because for some of you, Libra, this person might owe you an apology, or you might feel like they do. Or perhaps, Libra, you've probably moved on and made peace with this situation already, and they just feel as if they need to apologize. And perhaps the weight of that apology, everything they know they need to say to you, all of the emotions that will come flooding out, perhaps they are struggling with it because it might seem unrealistic. Okay, but their true desire is to send this message of love. Okay, they want to do that. So let's get some clarity as well. And so just to clarify also with the Tower, every time I see this card, I always just think of like, is this woman being raped? Is this just a situation where like, who knows, right? Because like I said, I don't even know, can't tell if this woman is awake or asleep. This guy doesn't really look very enthused. And what this looks like to me is like just a situation that's all about sex, Libra. So if that's you and that part of the storyline resonated with you and you are like, okay, I have been moving on, I have been, trying to separate or release this person, that could very well be what does it for them, okay? And isn't that always how it happens? It's like as soon as you release their energy, as soon as you are okay with moving on, as soon as you finally make peace, that's when they start searching again. That's when that energy starts popping up again. And so for some of you listening to this, again, you may be getting phone calls or getting text messages or things like that from people from your past. And again, I think that's what this person is really wanting to do. They might be the one that pops up during the retrograde. And for those of you who this is resonating for, obviously use your discernment. We do not entertain toxic ex-partners or anyone toxic at all. But if this is someone who you feel as if you maybe missed an opportunity with, then, perhaps this could be a turnaround for you, okay? This person definitely wants to defend the connection and send a message of love. So let's get some clarity on their thoughts. Okay, clarity on their thoughts. We've got Temperance. So I feel as if they are already aware that everything is lining up for them in divine timing. I think this person, the part of like the revelation they had about freeing themselves and all of this stuff, it's like they already know it's going to take a little while, right? That they're going to need to be patient. But they also are understanding that like everything is basically leading back to you, Libra. And so they know that regardless of how long or whatever, how long you've been apart, we're almost there, okay? We're almost there to closing out that really difficult cycle. And I think perhaps, Libra, this person is just thinking about that fact. Maybe they've been very patient waiting for you, but also, like I said, blind to the ways that they've been stuck or trapped in their own life situations. So let's get clarity on their feelings. Oh my gosh, so we've got the Nine of Wands again. And again, I'm hearing, we're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. We got some Princess Tiana coming in here with Princess and the Frog. Like, we're almost there, okay? You guys are almost to this new beginning, and that is what they're feeling, okay? Perhaps they're feeling the tension and the pressure, knowing that they're so close to completing this cycle and knowing they have to kind of hold back on this victory, okay? The patience part could potentially just be kind of killing them right now. And again, the more time that goes by, it's so easy to second guess ourselves or start looking in the mirror and like, trying to place that logic or trying to deflect or trying to figure out like, okay, why do I feel this way? No, this person needs to just trust how they feel, right? And instead of allowing themselves to get all stuck on what they're going to maybe have to fight for you, or maybe you won't accept them, or maybe you'll reject them, this person, a part of the cycle that they're needing to complete is looking at their own selves and seeing themselves objectively, okay? I think this person has some deep insecurity issues and could be afraid of conflict, perhaps. So again, maybe that could be the reason why they're hemming hemming and hawing over what they're going to say in this letter. But overall, it's like maybe their main thing is that they're just insecure. They feel like maybe if they send this letter, like why would Libra even bother responding to me, right? Interesting. So let's get a clarity card on how they're viewing you with the Tower. So we got the Three of Swords in reverse. So Libra, this person, you could be in a third party situation. You could be the third party. And perhaps this person already knows, like I said, if they were to move towards you, okay, which obviously this man is wanting to move towards this. Clearly, she's asleep. She's out. Okay, so anyways, naked and out. But we've got this person here in the background lingering, okay? And for those of you who are familiar with this deck, always thinking of the third party situation, I really feel as if this person wants to move towards you, Libra, but there's someone that they still need to release, okay? This is also heartbreak and sadness. They could be seeing you in that energy of feeling heartbroken over being put in a third party. And so, you know, again, it's almost like they see you as dealing with the aftermath of whatever Tower was that happened. Maybe, you know, you guys went into separation or whatever the case may be. There was a lot of heartbreak and sadness here, and that is how they're viewing you, Libra. So they could also just simply be viewing you as the third party and knowing that they need to free themselves in order to move forward in what they really want and what they've really been hoping for and wishing for, okay? So let's clarify their actions moving forward, their intentions moving forward. Nine of Cups. Look at that. So again, more of this, like, it's like all the same position. I feel like Libra, if you are in separation with this person and you reunite with them, there's going to be a lot of this, okay? Staring directly at one another, talking intimately, catching up, and just unloading and sharing feelings, okay? Nine of Cups is a deep emotional satisfaction. This is a wish fulfillment, okay? So to clarify, they intend to make this happen. They want to fulfill this wish of theirs. And I think that they're also aware that this is a wish that you've also had as well, okay? It's not just them, and it's not just you, Libra. They want this wish and they want this happiness with you. And so finally, let's clarify the Page of Cups. Clarifying the Page of Cups. Oh no. Oh. So, oh my gosh, and I'm like messing up this whole thing. Sorry guys, I'm on like a different, I'm at a different place, and my setup is not really the same. So I'm on the struggle bus a little bit, but that's okay. So the card that came out was the, where did I put it? Oh my gosh, I lost it. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. So we've got the Hierophant, okay? So their true desired outcome, Libra, is to be in a committed connection with you, okay? As you can see, we've got this third party energy here, and this woman over here being cherished, cared for. He's like petting and stroking her hair, and this woman here is just trying to like kiss his ring, and he's like pulling his hand away like, nah, not today, bitch, not today. Like, I've had enough of you. And so, as you can see, we've got these two swans flying off in the background, soulmate, twin flame energy. And the Hierophant is also very spiritual, divine, masculine energy. It's beliefs, it's order, it's, like I said, it's higher levels of commitment and marriage. That's what they really desire, Libra. They want to be committed to you, okay? So let's go ahead and see what the bottom of the deck has to say. Oh my gosh. So bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups again. So again, this is what they've realized, okay? In their recent past, to clarify for the Four of Pentacles, this person realizes that what they need to do is come forward and come correct with their feelings and let you know what's going on, Libra, that they've not been able to let go of you, that they've been working on their stability, that they're hoping that you didn't go back to sleep is what I just heard. So, okay, so Libra, for some of you, this could be like a twin flame situation. Maybe you connected with this person and things were amazing and everything felt so great and you were in your love bubble, and then the tower happened, right? Maybe there was some separation between the two of you, and, maybe you were awakened because of this, right? Divine feminine energy, awakening into your journey. And then now it's like this person who you've perhaps been waiting on is starting to slowly have these revelations as well. But now I think what they're worried about is that maybe you've let them go. Okay, so let's see what the Under the Roses deck has to say for this person's challenge. What is their challenge? So we've got the Tree, reflection, health, mind, body. I see this as like planting roots. So perhaps that is the challenge, okay? With the Seven of Cups energy. Okay, yeah, and then we've got the House and the Sickle. Oh my gosh, okay. So let's talk about this really quick. So first off, we have the Tree, Seven of Cups energy. So perhaps the struggle for this person is that they have family and things that are deeply rooted right now that are not so easy to dig up or to pull up, okay? Going back to the finances and career thing, perhaps this person is... They could also be struggling with their health. But overall, I see this as like roots going very deep, okay? So ancestry, legacy, that same type of concept. Perhaps they're struggling to release the situation because they have family ties, okay? The roots run deep in their family tree. And so perhaps getting away isn't something that's so simple, right? Because, depending on where you're at in the family tree, sometimes you have to cut off whole branches in order to move in a different direction or to plant your own tree, okay? And so perhaps that's what this person is needing to do, and they know that, but it's a struggle, okay? They are already so deeply entrenched in their family life now that it's hard for them to imagine building or growing something completely new and different. So we've also got the House, King of Cups energy. So this could quite literally be about a house, okay? Or a domestic situation, okay? I see this as like the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups type energy, the house, the happiness, the family, and all those things, right? With the King of Cups, though, that's also the energy of someone holding back on their emotions. Someone who's very emotionally intelligent but doesn't share their emotions. And so maybe this person has felt like they've needed to bottle up their emotions to keep themselves safe. And maybe they've got a lot invested in assets, okay? Maybe there is a home that's an issue right now. So with the Sickle coming up and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like in order for them to build stability and move forward in a new way, in a new life, they already know what they need to do. It's the doing it that's the problem. And I feel like I just said this in another collective reading. They know what they need to do, Libra. They need to cut off the dead ends and the things that are not working for them in their life. If they don't do that, then they're not going to be able to put anything new into the physical and grow anything stable with you, okay? So they already know. And look, we've got the number 10 up at the top, which is like a sign of completion. And so that's the thing. This is what this person needs to do. They need to release their ex, okay? They need to cut off whoever it is in their life that's toxic, that's making them feel like they're bound and stuck. So let's get some lovers oracles and see what the advice is from Spirit, or these could come in messages from your person. It just depends on the context. Oh, caught it between my legs. All right, so we have Secret Admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So Libra, this person could quite literally be keeping it a secret from you that they have feelings for you, okay? Maybe you don't feel like they love you. Maybe you might feel like this person forgot you, but Spirit is saying that they love you more than you know, okay? They have much deeper feelings than they're letting on. Perhaps this person knows how to put up a front, or maybe they need to right now, okay? Especially if they're in a third-party situation that they're trying to release themselves from. Anything else? Okay, so we've got 4 total, so let's see. So friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So, perhaps it's time for you to focus on that universal and friendship love, right? Knowing that you can connect on that level first is so important, because going back to those whole like unrealistic expectations of what to say or how to say it and all those things, it's because we are ingrained with those societal expectations as we grow into adults. Okay, so a lot of times people just simply expect romance and a long list of things from their partner, but really they're missing the main ingredient, which is friendship. Okay. We've also got surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So, Libra, if you feel like that is you and you're like, oh, all this person needs to do is let go, right? Well, think about ways perhaps that you need to also let go. Okay. If for some reason you are still perpetuating toxic cycles in your life, then this person, especially if you're resonating on the twin flame journey, this person is going to continue to do the same things as you because you will be mirroring each other. So, with playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. So perhaps it is time to just simply be playful and, just allow yourself to let the energy flow and be in that unconditional love energy, okay? And then also let's end the reading and get some maternal messages and see what this person would like to say to you. What messages do we have for Libra? Okay, let's get one more. Okay, Libra, what do we have for you? So first of all, we've got I'm being subliminal with how I feel about you. So perhaps this person is the type that, like I said, they really can't say anything, but maybe they've been sending you some sort of signal or some sort of sign, right? As to how they truly feel, okay? Maybe they're not able to vocalize that or put it into words, but I feel like this person is definitely reaching out to you in subliminal ways. We also have you influence me in ways no one ever has. So Libra, perhaps this person has learned quite a bit from you. I've thought about you spending time with my family and me, so they're picturing you as a part of their family. I've been astral projecting to you, so they're also coming to you, whether it be in the day or the night. It doesn't really matter if you ever feel as if like all of a sudden you're getting cold chills and you feel that person with you and you know that they're there. I mean, it's real, okay? And so perhaps they are really wanting and needing to be with you, and that's the only way that they can right now. You gave me that spark. So again, I feel like this person potentially didn't really know what love was before, and maybe they've allowed themselves to stay stuck in these situations because they were told it was love, but I don't think this person has ever truly felt it. Okay, Libra, I think that you're the one that turned that light on for them. And then finally, we've got, it feels like something missing without you around. So without you in the picture, there's definitely something missing, Libra, and this person feels your absence when you are gone, okay? Very interesting. And let's go ahead and get the bottom of the deck for a bonus. I do think about the future, and when I do, I think about you in it. Exactly. They want you in their future. They want this new beginning, Libra. And they really, really, really want to send you a message of love. But it's going to require them to break free from anything that's holding them back first, okay? So if this reading resonated with you, please comment below. And if not, like I said, feel free to check out the other placements, not just your sun sign, but your moon and your Venus, which are good for relationship readings, your rising sign, and actually know someone who watches readings for their Mars and Mercury, so their little three. But anyways, I hope that it resonated with you, and I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.